Attorney Ferdinand Topacio is busy preparing for the Senate investigation on money laundering on Tuesday, as his client, the RCBC branch manager implicated in the money laundering scandal, promises to spill the beans on the anomalous transactions.
Sasabihin na po niya lahat ng kanyang nalalaman tungkol sa isyung ito.
This after businessman William Go, a key suspect, said RCBC branch manager Maia Digito created the fake accounts under his name. Digito's counsel Ferdinand Topacio says they have documents to prove the transaction has the blessing of RCBC chief Lorenzo Tan.
The documents are there, paper trail, electronic evidence, etc., etc. They're all in our hands. And wala po kaming itatago bukas sa pagdinig ng Senado.
Anti-Money Laundering Council records show William Go deposited $22.7 million on February 5, the rest on Feb 9. Topacio says his client is now the sacrificial lamb in the middle of a scandal that really involves Tan and Go.
Kayo ba naniniwala na mangyayari itong 4 billion pesos na ito nang hindi alam ng mga superiors? Di ba?
The lawyer says Digito reported the suspicious transactions, but the head office told her they are valid. William Go's lawyer Ramon Esguera says it's up to Digito's camp to prove the supposed connivance between the RCBC president and his client.
The burden is not on us. We are the ones actually saying that the name of Mr. Go was used, his signatures were forged, and then it's up to them. The burden is on them to explain.
Esguera says Go has no accounts in RCBC and never met the bank's president. Meanwhile, Tan says he is attending Tuesday's Senate investigation. Tan earlier offered to go on leave but was stopped by the bank's board members. The scandal erupted last month after Chinese hackers tried to steal $1 billion from the Bangladesh Central Bank. All but $81 million successfully found its way in Manila through the RCBC Jupiter branch in Makati. Rex Remitio, CNN Philippines.